shipping containers have been put in place by the crane. Step one is weld the feet to the metal plates that are in the foundation, and then start building the floor and the supports for the center between the two containers on the first floor. Try and put the ledger boards up, at least the first row on both sides, and they are going to hold the floor across. So let me switch here. So I have a pressure treated 2x10 that's going to go on this wall, but it's got to go 5.5 inches down to meet even with here, because this is going to be the existing subfloor. So ledger board has to go even with that across. But you run into these little nuggets in the concrete that you know are not going to make it go well. So all right, I'm down here in between the containers, in the spot basically where the kitchen's going to be. And what we have to do is put these giant lag bolts, or these are not really lag bolts, they're Tapcon bolts. These are 6-inch by 1/2 inch bolts. And what we have to do is put them through the dual ledger board that we put in yesterday. So we got dual 2x10s. And then these have to go through here and into 3 inches into the concrete. So I got to drill all the holes for it today. I rented a special hammer drill to get into the concrete, the depth that we need to do, make that happen. So I will be here sitting in a chair all day, drilling holes. First snow day down on the site. We got about 3-4 inches of snow last night. It's melted away really quickly, but we got to work. So down here in between the containers, there's no snow. We're good here. I got the ledger board now completely on both sides with all of these things. All of these in here now. We're good. I think there's 21 on each side. So driving in 42 these bad bolts. Nice fresh board here. So the engineer required extra supporting through the internal where the stick build's happening. So what we did is see a pull 3x3 post that goes down to the foundation on a plate that's bolted in the foundation, and then there will be a 2x3 that spans all the way across to the other side. Welding's kind of fun now.
I kind of like it.
Once you get to like a little groove on it.
It's about starting a bit. Once you got the bit started, you start to feel like, okay, I'm about to start hitting with the flip mask down thing, this whole shit. Like, oh, shit, I just hit my lip.
Right.
Oh, fuck. Is that recorded? Ah, good, because you just missed that. Oh, shit, I just caught my fucking lip. That flip down shit hurt. Oh.
these posts that go down to the foundation and up for added support. Go all the way across, back down. These got all welded together, primered, and put up, bolted into the foundation as well this week.